remember when Ann Curry was demoted from the Today Show because their ratings were sliding? Well, it turns out that now she wants NBC to let her out of her contract so she could go possibly work for CNN. Jeff Zucker might have her work in Anderson Cooper's time slot, 8 p.m. Eastern time. Well, it seems like NBC is hesitant to do that. But what I really love about this story is, okay, she got replaced by Savannah Guthrie, and did their ratings improve? Not so much.
Yeah, now there's a lot of dramas, but look, here, this is when things start heading south, everybody starts to blame one another, and then somebody has to pick a scapegoat, and then once a scapegoat is picked, it is all their fault. Everything that went wrong was their fault, so it was all Ann Curry. But then when they did that, that didn't, people didn't like that because some people liked Ann Curry, and then they're like, did Matt Lauer do that? And if Matt Lauer did that, then I don't like Matt Lauer, and then all of a sudden your ratings are even worse.
Yep.
So it's this bad cycle that NBC's in. Here's what's not going to help that cycle: being a dick to Ann Curry and not letting her out of her contract.
Right, and look, if they don't let her out of her contract and she ends up quitting, there's a part in her contract that indicates, it's a non-competitive clause or something like that, where she won't be able to work for 2 years after she quits, which is a deal breaker in your career, pretty much.
Yeah. So now here's the deal. There's a reason why you write the contract that way. I'm not totally against NBC's position here. If Ann Curry all of a sudden in the middle of a successful Today Show wants to get up and leave and go to Good Morning America or CBS, well, you can't have that. That's why you have the contract, right? You don't want her screwing you over, so you have a mutual agreement. Makes sense. But you took her off to the show. She's not on the show anymore, and you're having her do like little tidbits here and there. Let her go. That's the decent thing to do, right? And look, and there might be some financial issues there, etc. I get that too, but it's outside the bounds of decency. And I guess in business they think it doesn't matter, but if you're in the media business, it does matter, because part of your business is perception. And so if people perceive you as being a jerk to Ann Curry or other people, it's not worth the money, it's not worth the hassle. So I think, once again, poorly played.
I agree. They should let her go.